up? It is now Tuesday, and we've got to finish this. We got to finish this wall today because, as you can see, the office is kind of chaotic right now. Can't really work in a chaotic space like this, not effectively anyway. And so we got to get this wall done. So we've got to sand it, we've got to stain it, and then we got to figure out the table situation, and we'll brainstorm on that a little bit later. But first things first, obviously it is the morning and I have to weigh in. Oh shit, 242.8. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work, guys? I was like 245, 246 yesterday. And I ate 2 burritos. Come on. What the hell? How does that work? Explain that to me. How does that work? I stick to the nutrition plan 100%, bust ass in the gym and like hit that plateau, and like I stick through it through the weekend and have no luck getting under 245, and then 245 or 242.8 this morning. I think that's what it was. What the hell? How does that work? That's awesome. You know, we did do 31.5 minutes on the tread climber yesterday, so maybe that cardio is what was missing to kind of get me through that break. So awesome. Still got to eat breakfast this morning, so let's go do that. You know, I was just thinking on the way in here that, you know, it was probably water weight, if I'm being honest. That's probably why, because I sweated a lot on that tread climber. I'm not gonna get super excited about it yet. I mean, that's awesome, but I'm thinking that it's more water weight. I did drink a whole bottle of water while I was on the tread climber and a little bit more after, but I don't think that was enough to rehydrate what I had lost. So, and I didn't drink too much more after I got home, so I'm thinking it was probably just a little bit of water weight, because I'm probably honestly a little bit dehydrated right now. I haven't drank or ate anything yet this morning, so that's most likely what it is. Okay, so for my breakfast meal right now, we're still doing 1.5 cups of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, an apple or an orange. It depends on what I'm in the mood for the day, so that rotates. And then we do a little bit of turkey. And then sometimes if I'm feeling really hungry, like if the night before was a really intense training session, I might be really hungry in the morning, then I might add some oatmeal on top of this. But this is a lot of eggs, this is a lot of food, so this is kind of hard for me to get in most of the time. So this typically does it for me. I also take a multivitamin, some vitamin C, some digestive enzymes. Let's go ahead and get this in because we got to get back out to the office and work on that wood paneling. Okay guys, we got it done. It is stained. Now we gotta wait for it to dry, but in the meantime, obviously, this place is still a mess. Got wood everywhere, wood dust everywhere. So, we gotta get this place cleaned up and back in functional order. Man, that thing turned out pretty good, I think. All right guys, so I've got some good news. We're pretty much almost done with this new office redesign project, whatever you want to call it. We've got the backdrop done. It is stained. It's just waiting to dry. Got a fan down there on the bottom helping it out. We moved the electric guitar over there on that wall and then put the acoustic over here on this wall. So we got one guitar on each side of the wall. And originally I had, you might be saying like, Ian, come on, you could have measured that better. And you're definitely right, I should have. But I just eyeballed it. And when I had the electric mounted right here at first, the acoustic was also mounted over here. So that was kind of the setup that I was rocking at first, and it worked for that. But when I decided to put one on each side like that, it just didn't work where it was. So I had to move it over just a little bit. So I've patched that up, got to sand it down, got to repaint it, got to do the same over there. We're going to be taking the whiteboard, which was right here, and we're going to be putting it right there. And you also might notice that we've got one of the bookshelves right here, which was over there. So we took out that bookshelf and we slid down the big one, and that's what created the room here for the electric. Now, we've still got a problem. We've still got to figure out our table situation. It's going to go right here. So what I want is something that is adjustable, but I also don't want to drop $300-400 bucks on a table that's going to go right here, because it might not always be here. I might take it down and break it down for certain things. Maybe I'm doing a, you know, a video in here where we don't need that table at all. And maybe I'm doing a video where we need it at chest height. Maybe I'm doing a video where we need it at waist height. Or maybe we just got people in here working and they need it at waist height to work. Nonetheless, I need it to be adjustable, and I don't want to spend a lot of money to do it. So what I'm thinking is I can just go get a board, like a 7-foot long board, you know, 1.5 wide, and get these. I'm gonna get these flanges, these metal pieces right here, just like I did for my tech shelves. I'm gonna get the flange, the pipe, and the nipple, and we'll do 4 of those, right? We'll get 4 of those at waist size, and then 4 of the pipes at chest size. And then we'll be able to just unscrew and screw in the different sizes we need depending upon what level of height we need the table to be at. So I'm thinking that might be a lot better. It's definitely gonna be more manual, but I think that it's a pretty good idea. It's DIY, I like that. I like doing things with my hands, I like building things. I don't get to do it all that often, but I love to do it. And I think that it'll turn out pretty nice. I'm thinking I'll probably stain it a different color though, like something light. I might even leave it raw, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when I get it, because Lowe's is gonna close in like an hour and a half. So I've got to jet over there, pick up the materials for this, get back here, start building it, hopefully get it all done tonight before the end of the night, and that will be the goal. I didn't actually get to go train tonight, like I had told you guys that I was going to. My trainer got sick again and we had to postpone, so we got another training day coming up on Thursday. So I'm sorry about that. It sucks. I really wanted to go, but my trainer was out, and you know, I got work to do here anyway, obviously. Oh, and by the way, I actually went ahead and bit the bullet today, and I ordered the new wide-angle lens for this thing. I was gonna wait a few months, but I went ahead and did it today because it's been really bothering me not having that wide field of view. So I ordered the native 7-14 millimeter Panasonic lens to go right here to give you guys that wide perspective. I will see you guys when I get back, all right? All right, guys, so I'm back from Lowe's. I went and picked up this big board right here. It was shrink wrapped, it looks good. I'm probably gonna leave it raw. It was already cut, and you know, everything is sized exactly how I need it to be. So thankfully, no cutting will need to be done to this board. And I've also got these metal poles here. I've got some flanges and some couplings and all that kind of stuff, and some additional 8-inch pipes to give me that extra adjustability there. So we're looking at getting all of that done tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight because I just wanted to get it all done tonight, but family's wanting me to come inside. We're gonna watch Jurassic World and enjoy a little family time for the last couple hours of this night. It's been a long day, got a lot done today. Tomorrow we will finish this project. We got to finish this project tomorrow because I got to get back on the workhorse. Because of all this chaos in here, I've not been able to focus on work. So we've got to get back on work and get ahead of all of our orders and all that kind of stuff. We've been falling behind here a little bit recently. So tomorrow morning we got to go out and do some filming for a video ad we're working on that involves a kayak. So that's going to be fun. Linking up with Woogle from Woogle's Outdoors. He's going to be taking me out on a river with the yaks, and we're going to do some filming. I'll probably bring you guys with me, just not out on the water with this particular camera. We're going to be doing some GoPro based stuff tomorrow. So That's in the morning, but I'll see you guys bright and early for tomorrow's weigh-in. We'll see where we're at, and then we'll tackle the day. I think that's it. I'll see you in the morning. Peace out.